Good morning, good morning, Brooklyn Squad. I decided to go early today like a normal person should. So much to talk about, so much time I have. I think. I don't know why it's a countdown on live, but I'm not gonna pay that in mind. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's wait for a few minutes till people come in, if they do come in, because I don't know how YouTube be working really. I'm gonna try my best not to doze off on live. Because let me tell you, baby, I have been up since what time? 11 o'clock last night. My yeah, I've been up since 11 o'clock last night. It's like a normal thing for me now. Like if I'm getting ready to go to work sanitation with my husband or something, like, why am I up like that? It's crazy. I know I have a sleep disorder, um, but it's crazy because then I'll come on here and nod, look like a crackhead if I don't get no sleep. And my subscribers that have been rocking with me from day one, y'all know I'm in recovery. So y'all know when I'm not in off, it's not because of drugs, even though the pictures be looking fucked up. Because I look at my own videos, when I put them out there after I'm done with everything. And I don't edit or nothing because I don't know how to do that. So I definitely need help when it comes to editing and stuff like that. So I don't be looking all crazy and shit on live. Some people that comes in and they knew, they think that I've been using and I look high. And I have to tell them that's not the case. So please don't judge me. I have a big disorder, a sleep disorder. And when I take my anxiety medicine, poof, and I come on live, it is weird because when I take my anxiety medicine, right, I wait for a few hours before I even come on live. And then when I come on live, that fucking medicine that knocked me out. And I'm looking like a freaking dope head or something on live. So I took my anxiety medicine last night. So let's see what happens. And it's not a narcotic, it's visceral. A regular, psych med pill for anxiety and panic attacks. We're gonna get into some things today. Really, I didn't want that thumbnail. I was trying to get another thumbnail, but the other one I have is in my phone. So yeah, parenting. If you're a parent, you might want to come on this channel. If you're about to become a parent, you should come on this channel. If you don't intend on having no kids, but you're thinking about it, you should come on this channel. If you thought and just sure that you don't want no kids at all, fuck that, you don't live your life, then don't come on the channel. No, still come on this channel and subscribe. Fuck that. Mom talk about don't come on this channel. Nah, man. Nah. Still show love. Y'all see the topic? Y'all know who Yazmine is, right? That's my baby girl. That's my 18 years old. The one that you guys was able to meet a little bit. You guys always show her love, express thank you. She always show my daughter love. And my cousin too. I love you, cuz, to the death of me. There is a few things I need to talk about, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to come on here and talk about it because my daughter, I know she don't live with me. She has adopted home, but my daughter looks at my videos. Yeah, when she goes home, she said, "Ma, look what I'm looking at." I'd be like, "Who? Travis Scott? Not Travis Scott. What's that singer's name? Or Augustine?" She was like, "No, your YouTube videos." I'd be like, "Oh, that's support right there," and she subscribed. That's support. I appreciate that. She supporting her mommy. Guys, I feel fucking wrong. I'm trying not to break down and cry. I'm really trying. I've been crying all day yesterday and today. Um, Let me just rephrase when I say Yazmine is lost. I don't mean she ran away or anything. I mean more mentally lost. And I'm gonna explain why. And it's not to disrespect my daughter. Never that. Never that. But let me sit this down on my laptop. I'm gonna eat my yogurt, drink some water. It's never to be harmful or disrespect my child. This fucking thing is really dark. I don't like that. Why can't I lighten it up? Somebody tell me how can I light my live up? It's so dark. I don't know. I'm not feeling water ready today. I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna eat this yogurt. Dainty. Yeah, I know what time it is. Bottom strawberry and banana. Get your Dainty yogurt. I should do a thing where they pay me to do their products. Sure. That's a good idea. Because I ain't making no money for YouTube yet. I'm not monetized. I just want to say, God, lift me up. Don't let no one put the outcome of I'm trying to judge anybody or anybody judge me. Let me say what I have to say and don't say it mean to get my point across and still have some respect. In Jesus' name, amen. Let's get it. So y'all know my daughter's usually here on the weekends. Y'all also know my mother passed away recently. Y'all also know that when I grieve, I like to be alone. Because I don't want to make anybody else miserable. So my daughter hasn't been here for a little while. The last time she was here was, I don't know, I think last week or the week before that. Um, Around this time 6 years ago, or a little bit after this time, 6 years ago, my daughter was visiting, right? Now, I'm going to bring you back on how everything started from before and how it starts from now. Same bullshit. So I'm bringing y'all back so y'all can understand what I'm talking about. You feel me? 6 years ago, right? My daughter was 12 years old at the time. I was building a relationship with her. Her foster mother had sent me a message and says, my daughter wanted to meet you. Your daughter wants to meet you. So I was like, oh, cool. But before I met with my daughter, I met with her psychiatrist that passed away. So sorry to hear that. Nice guy, really nice. And the first visit, I think I told y'all this, but I'm gonna tell you again. The first visit I did was with me, just only me and a psychiatrist. And now, remind you, I had to take time off of work to do this. Okay. The second that nobody was here paying my bills with me. Okay. Just one thing, get that straight. Ain't no dude was up in here paying any bills at that time. It's just me, myself, and I. So for me constantly to take time out of work and going to see my daughter's psychiatrist when her foster mother said it was important, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to fail nobody. And I didn't want to get fired. But thank God I had a loving, caring, beautiful manager and working set at the time. Jumping Jakes out. Okay. So let's look at two of them. Um, so so I met with the psychiatrist and then I met with the foster mother, which I had already know from before. But this is something the psychiatrist wanted us to do before my daughter came in. So me and I called a foster mother D. So me and D met, and then me and my daughter met, and then after that, my daughter started doing visits here. Well, a couple of visits down the road, I had my friend's daughter here because they seemed like they was getting along, and my daughter didn't seem like she was trying to open up to me at all. So I said, well, at least she'll have a little friend here too. Well, the friend left a couple of days or a week later, And me and my daughter I'm by the kitchen, and my daughter's sitting over there in the living room, sitting on the couch and stuff, reading or whatever she was doing. And she said something smart to me. I can't remember exactly what it was, but she said something to me and it got me mad. And I said, well, how about if we don't make these brownies you want to make? And then she got nasty. And I said, well, you know what? You want to go home? Let me take you home. So mm, my knee hurt. Damn. So I called her foster mother at that time and I said, come get your child. Hold on, y'all. I gotta clap. So I said, come get your child. One minute. Okay, I'm sorry about that. That was important for me to do. So anyway, so then so she got real smart. So I said, "You come get your child," to her foster mother. And when she came to get her, my daughter went downstairs in the car, and indeed the foster mother said, you shouldn't have done that like that. And she said she wanted to go home. We should have made her stay. I should have made her stay. Why would I make someone stay where they don't want to be? This is all a process for me. It's going to be, ongoing thing. And if she wants to go home for a while and set off her steam and just be away from me for whatever reason, she should be allowed to do that. Not you making her stay here. No, I'm not gonna make nobody stay where they not wanted. So I would text them, call them. She didn't want to be bothered with me. Never. Call, text, no answer. The foster mother would say she don't want to be bothered with you. All right, so life goes on, right? My sponsor always used to say she'll get around to it. You just wait. Just be patient and wait. Pray on it and stay clean no matter what. And I did that. And now here we are 6 years later. Pop up at the door, no FaceTime call to warn me, no Instagram messages, no nothing to tell me that she was on her way with my daughter. That I was so happy, but at the same time I was like, why would she just do that? Why would she just pack it up and I just don't understand that. So, we with the first visit was amazing. I said, you want to come on a Saturday? So actually for some mother if you could come Saturday. She said, yeah. She said I could come. I said, all right. So when Saturday came, she came with her, and I was like, you came ready too late for me to be going to the store. But she understood that. So I cooked a nice dinner. Yes, Friday. I cooked a nice dinner, and it was really nice. It was special. We get along real good. She laughed by my same way I laugh. We joke around. We're like best friends. And I love that. Mm. And I love that, you know. So when my mother passed away, guys, I wanted to be a little bit by myself, right? No shade with nobody. And then once that was over, I had my daughter come here. So she came here for the weekend a couple weeks ago, and everything was good like it always is. So I told the foster mother said her birthday is coming up. Now, remind you, she has other foster kids in her house, plus her biological daughter. So she said her birthday was coming up, and she wanted her new boyfriend was taking her down south to see her family that they haven't seen in a while. But they're not taking the kids. She said, "Can Yazmine stay with you for a week?" Um, I did. The reason I say yes, I did. I say yes. Okay, but that's not what I wanted to say. And no shade to my daughter, but I'm taking this one day at a time. Because when I get overwhelmed with things, I say, fuck it. I don't want to hear from nobody. Leave me the hell alone. And that's not how it is when you got kids. You can't just say, fuck it. You know? Um, so she totally disrespect me. I've never, ever disrespected that foster mother, ever. Ever, 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 guys. Never. You know what I mean? And she wrote something nasty to me. She says something about, I should read it in my thing. She wrote me a text saying, "You know what? That's fine. I'll just cancel my trip." Um, she said, "You want her or you don't want her? Because I'm not gonna beg." That's the shit that got me. If I want my old daughter or I don't want her, because you're not gonna beg. Lady, first of all, let me tell you at this, my Brooklyn squad. The foster mother only contacts me when she wants to get rid of my kid. Okay? When it's time for the visit, then she'll contact me. My mother passed away. She didn't support me. She didn't do a fucking thing. She did not support me at all. And that hurt me because I knew her for a lot of years. And she had my son at first. And she gave him back to the agency. And we'll talk about that in another video. And she kept my daughter. Okay. And we usually have a good relationship, when we're talking and stuff. Now, for 2 days in a row, she's been calling me, keeping me on the phone for 5 hours talking about my daughter's behavior. That she's going to get my daughter, she's going to kick her out at 21 and send her to them people houses where it's like a group home or something. Because I think she's moving down south. And my daughter said, I don't want to move down south with her. She want to stay here with me and Dave, my boyfriend. There's a lot of stuff that y'all don't know about my daughter's mental illness. And I can't put it all out there right now because she does watch my videos. But when you're dealing with people that have a big mental illness, it's hard. It's hard. And they can manipulate the hell out of you. So you don't know if they're being real or they make you as a clown. So let me get back to the future here now. Yeah. How did they come? How did y'all come in? To the back door? Anyway, so she sent me that nasty text, and then my daughter sent me a nasty text too. They mad at my fiance because he was gonna go pick her up, take her to lunch, and take her out to some stores. And I come here, just take her out. And when I spoke to her about that, she was okay with it. You know, she said that's a good idea. And then I said, well, I'll have you for the week, the Christmas weekend, and she was gonna go with them for her birthday. Her birthday's January 6th, my January 5th. Sorry, guys. So I thought about something. I said, you know what, Dave? Why don't you spend time with Yazmine? Take her to the Christmas store tree, to get whatever. Take her out to lunch, and then bring her back home and watch in the Windsor. He said that's a good idea. Make it daddy and stepdaughter day. And he loved the idea, and my daughter loved the idea too. But he was gonna pick her up at 11. Um, but when we got home, they called. No, I called them. They didn't answer. Then they called and said, because I said to him, I can't find your address in the GPS. It's not showing. It's showing another address. And she said, um, meet me at Newburgh. Meet you at Newburgh. She wanted him to drive to Newburgh to meet her and then come all the way back this way. No. So y'all knew the plans before. Y'all could have pulled this shit and another time. Why you want to pull this shit when he's taking her out? So he got undressed and everything, and he still have a cold, a cough, or I think so. Yeah, cigarette cough cold. But yeah, she has been very, 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 very wrong. I'm eating candy. That's a shame. My daughter said, "Oh, so he didn't want to drive to Newburgh, and I don't blame him. He just got the shower. Now, if he go outside, he gonna really get sick like ammonia. So I'm like, well, you try to look for them. I don't know why they saying that right now. So my daughter said, I don't know why you doing this right now. I don't want to see you again. Da da da. So basically, she just owned me, and in my mind, I'm like, I'm more good. I need no more power to you. You know, she's all right. And it's really crazy, y'all. She said, I don't want to speak to you again. I want to see you. I'm not staying over there for Christmas or my birthday. You know, we just ordered a bunch of nice stuff for my daughter for Christmas, for the tree and stuff, and more hanging stuff. For you to say that she's not coming here for the chicken. Mm-mm-mm. My daughter's angry, but she don't know the whole story of what this woman's been saying about her. And I want to tell my daughter, like, listen, this is what happened. So forced to come. So now my daughter don't want nothing to do with me. So I could see God, but I forgot that she was literally on me. I'm not sleeping. I'm trying to open this damn paper. I'm probably. Um, I think my daughter's brainwashed. Hmm. I was gonna do them guys sitting around, but they'll be occupied. Yeah, hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm tired too. My girlfriend, I was dozing off a little bit. But anyway, guys, what should I do about the situation? My daughter don't want shit to do with me. She's starting the same thing that she did 6 years ago, and I don't know if I'm gonna be alive to even comment on her. So hit me up with the next video. Please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know we drop a new video. Peace. I'm out.